1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, Morrison. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
At the 26-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 18-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Morrison buying time to his left. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And it's 3-0 Washington. So the field goal there caps 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
What North Carolina at, DZ?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to find his man
90.
out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh, yeah, we good.
The Saints going to call the first of their
timeouts. They got to score 50 more
as
points.
The clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, shit.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Let's go. Oh, that's a pick! Come
on,
man.
For them now, it's 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood.
I gotta get an upgrade on him, though. This nigga's a little crazy, so.
It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the
going
return.
crazy for us.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Oh.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Yeah, I won the little money, little draft upgrade.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, that
and
shit.
He's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now the second down throw on target. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's
on third down. It's Gibson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, Gibson. And he's going to take this one up a little fat 44-yard line. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
No, I'm going to talk to you like that. You talking to me, DZ?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Gibson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Morrison. He's going to drop this.
Oh, give me my touchdown.
And he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
I was there! It's there.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line. And these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center of the
oh, shit. Let's go. Get
to make the play.
And a look at the next-gen stats reveals that sack occurred in all of 2.3 seconds. And you think you want to be an NFL quarterback? Circle that drive because that would be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it
see that?
You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jam.
Obama called that nigga say,
And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Go,
The
man.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, he can't pass. That's what we want, right? That's what we want. He gonna still run that bitch
on the
though.
field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Oh, that's a good
Now
pass.
this one complete downfield on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back to throw now on first down.
Let's go.
And
Pick.
he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine.
Let's go, Swag.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 45. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
How much Liberty got?
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Throwing again. Morrison. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
My quarterback did not have
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Right. Your name Rob now. Rob now. Now.
Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch.
He said, you heard what I said. That's what he
To
said.
pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give him a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run.
How much Cleveland State and Houston got, Steven?
But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, this shit.
And taken down at the 21. Cameron Jordan make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On second down, it's Gibson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Yeah, so he's talking
This
shit.
type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown on the year. And
Who's talking
Washington is able
shit?
to stretch their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got
You can
out
see
wide
it.
and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Damn, okay, smooth. He's talking shit. That's like a big shit.
It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
What's why I say? Lots of fluke shit. Nah. Oh, man.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason,
Oh, yeah.
isn't it?
Stop running that route.
Yes, you
I was
got
about
to
to
get
say.
points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Hill. Harris has it over the
That's a
middle.
good catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now Hill looking to throw on first.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Troy.
Picked off by Troy Apke.
Let's go, Troy.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
You said run it up, Deezy.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a
score?
yard. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Get out of this defense, side.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you
Bruh.
that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Off play action. Morrison. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Ooh,
and a scary
bitch.
incompletion. Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again. Morrison. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at
oh,
the
yeah.
18.
Right, yeah, you got because when Ron start talking shit.
Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, Michael, goose egg. So far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win.
Fuck. Oh, Ron. Hey.
Sacked back at the 29. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Morrison.
Oh, he pump fake.
Wow,
I pressed the button.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
17 minutes.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first
For real?
down. Defensive backs live.
What happened with the college game?
And they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late.
Who is it?
You just one last drive here.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Let's go.
He cannot avoid the pressure as
What's
the
they at?
Washington pass rush gets home.
What they at?
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Damn.
With 26 seconds to go in the football game.
I got 147.
Secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
58 to 50. Damn.
From the gun, here's Hill. Now a desperation throw deep
Go,
downfield.
Sherman.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Shut the fuck up.
6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting...
He said, let him come out with it.
Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second he's the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Morrison.
Oh, he floated that big.
It'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Like a damn, bro.
Now is not going to erase what's happened in the game. So
Like a damn, bro.
find out where the game was really lost. This is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Hey,
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. One last throw here for Hill. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Oh, y'all think this is hilarious.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the
Oh,
pressure.
Lord.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
So a victory here for the Washington football team.
And they did it in
They got the
shutout
145.
fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively?
Right.
Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Correct.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
145.
So for Washington, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So for our entire crew,